Yo. Happy Saturday. Hey. Tried season. Thank you for the pride. A stretch. Oh, Horizon, thank you for the 5 months. Do. How's your day been? What do you mean? I just woke up, dude. You guys got VODs today, or am I gonna play TFT again? Let's take a look. Ooh, we got one approved. And then a couple more. Looks like we got some VODs. You have VODs, just no submissions? Well, you gotta have both. Yesterday, I went to see the Seattle Symphony perform The Return of the Jedi, where like they were projecting the movie while the symphony played the score like live. Dude, that shit was sick. Wait, I got a photo. Like this. So the movie was up here, but the symphony was just playing the score. And this, I don't know how they figure this stuff out. They're the heckin' smart people. But the conductor has the movie playing here, and it's got like a live feed telling him when the downbeats are, so he can keep the conducting going perfectly in sync with the movie. And the movie's playing over the speakers, but they've like mastered out the music. It was so cool. It was so cool. It was honestly like, if you're a Star Wars fan, you should put that high on your list. It's crazy immersive. Peak D2 and Silver State. Yeah, it's a rank reset. For the next month, we will all have to deal with the subset of people who don't understand the difference between rank and MMR. And those of us who do just sit in our little corners, being frustrated with all of them. Stewith, thank you for the prime. I got Meerkat, thank you for the prime. Ooh, Knight, thank you for the prime. It's Gandio, thank you for the prime. Like, oh no, platinum player in silver. It's not like they're facing silvers, dude. They're facing other X platinums. MMR doesn't really get affected. The pretty icon changes. That's it. Well, they also affect like the plasticity of your MMR, but we don't need to get into that. Pickle 8215, thank you for the tier 1. Oh, I've got streamer mode on. Get that off. There we go. Can we get into that? I don't know what plasticity of MMR is. Yeah, okay. So the way that ELO systems work is you have some ELO. We're just going to use 1200 as the normal threshold. And then you've got like win-loss deltas. So arbitrarily, let's set that at -100 and +100. Okay. As the matchmaking system understands where you belong more and more, these deltas get honed in. So when you first enter the ranking system, these deltas are really high. So if you win 5 in a row, you can face diamond players in Valorant as a fresh account. While if a silver 1 player right now won 5 in a row, they would not be facing diamond players. And that's because their delta is much lower. The more you win streak and lose streak, the higher these deltas get. So if, for example, you have a 70% win rate one act, then your gain delta is going to go up a lot. So it's going to try and push you up. It's going to be like, what the hell? This guy doesn't belong here. And then when the rank resets happen, they don't touch, generally speaking, your MMR untouched. So let's say before the reset, you were 1732, which was plat 1, plat 2. Now, to be clear, these are only loosely tied. Your MMR and your rank are not the same. During the reset, and let's say you were -10 and +9, when the reset happens, you'll still be 1732, but they'll give you a different rank icon, maybe gold 1. But you're still, it matches you based off of this number. So you're facing the same people, but now your delta will be like +20 and -20. And essentially the games you play now at the start of the reset are way more important, because the system is like, do you really deserve to be here? Or did you maybe peak here a while ago and you stopped playing and now you're really washed and you don't belong in plat 2 anymore? Because a lot of people reach like Immortal 1 and they stop playing and people get better. The average Immortal player improves. So the rank reset keeps those people honest. By the time they try to get back to Immortal 1, they get stuck in Ascendant 2 because their delta is normalized to -10 +9 a bit early. And their number ultimately ends up being like 1650 or something. But they've gained points because Gold 1 is expected at more like 1400. So their actual RR gains are super net positive. You get the point. It's complicated, and it's effectively to stop people from reaching a rank and not actually deserving it longer term, because people get worse. Well, they don't get worse. They everybody else can get better. For example, I'm no worse than I was when I hit Radiant in episode 3, but I wouldn't hit Radiant right now without getting better, because it's harder. So the resets keep people honest. All right, we're gonna open a raffle. If you have a VOD you'd like to get it reviewed out of the Discord, discord.gg/woohoojin, go to the raffle submission channel, click the enter raffle button. At the end of the raffle, you need an approved VOD. To get an approved VOD, you gotta read all the VOD rules in the VOD review rules and requirements channel. Then you gotta submit a VOD in the VOD submissions channel that follows all of those rules. If your VOD follows all those rules, my moderation and volunteer team will review your submission and approve it. You'll be able to enter the raffles during any free VOD review stream. Click the events tab at the top of the Discord to see when the next free VOD review stream is. For this week, because NA is the better region, because they won Fun Day Friday, all NA users will get +50 tickets. Prevents you to change your region for an hour just for the raffle. Honor, pride. You're gonna rep NA more, Can't? Besides, if I just catch you doing that, I'll just time you out for a heckin' week. I'll be like, what the hell? You're lying about server to milk 50 tickets? It's honor system more, Can't? Or maybe it's not. Riot doesn't explain how their anti-cheat works because it'd be easier to game it. Want to make a more in-depth Dead Zone tutorial? No, I've already explained the thing. It's a simple mechanic. It's just hard to perfect. You shoot as you change directions, dude. This is it. That's all Dead Zoning is. You don't need more tutorial. You need more practice. Like, imagine if you had Mozart teaching you piano and you're like, Mozart, I'm not good yet. Can you give me more tutorial? It's like, no, you need to practice. Mozart telling you to play better, it doesn't make you play better. It's a simple mechanic. You shoot as you change directions. Conceptually, it's simple. To perform it is very difficult. Counter strafing? No, counter strafing means tapping the other key to stop faster, right? At least as far as I know from CSGO. Like if you talk to a CSGO player and you tell them to counter strafe, and they're going to tap the other key to stop and shoot. And that's where the term originates. Do do do. Do do. Who just correct source me with 10,000 CSGO hours? Thank you, Locust. Yeah, I tried to create a new term for this, which is, I know, annoying, but I think it was even more annoying that people called this counter strafing because it's different. They're two different things. So I'm being annoying back, okay? I don't think there's any good guy or bad guy here. I'm probably just as bad for creating a new fucking term. It's just frustrated me that people use one term to refer to two mechanics, you know? I'm like, these are two completely different things, and one of them doesn't matter in Valorant. I digress. Raffles. Ooh, 4 entries today. End. Oh, Stewpot1, thank you so much for the Discord tier 3. And Asha Man, let me give you a gifted tier 3 as well, because you can't type in chat right now. Reminder, chat's in subscriber only mode pretty much forever. But if you win the raffle, which anyone can enter, not just subscribers, I'll give you a gifted sub. And you can also get a free tier 2 by using the Good Morning system. Just head over to the Good Morning FAQ to see how that works. Okay. Asha Man, drop the link to your approved submission. Jizzle Pop, thank you for the 2-month Prime. Gallo was taken, thank you for the Prime. And Asiago Boy Zeke, thank you for the Prime. The first NA winner. Omen Split Gold 1. Oh, baby. Ooh. Oh, okay. You're platinum. For all intents and purposes, I am not going to label you Gold 1 in my notes sheet because I don't want to take claim to the plus 300 RR you're going to get returning to your rank. I don't want to be like, yeah, Coach Diff, baby. We're going to call you Plow 1. Because it would feel weird, wrong for me to label you Gold 1 in my notes system. And people are like, whoa, he coached that guy from Gold to Diamond. 1 episode. All right, all right. Let's take a look.
Hello.
KJ, do you maybe have an A setup? I'm thinking we can push B main round since it's first round. Breach, Reyna, Trust can be main. I'm gonna flash off Rip. Over here. Yep, they're there.
Yeah, here.
Yep, they're there. Oh wait. Oh, Reyna didn't go with you.
Okay, what the hell? I'm already dizzy. Pistol round? I don't agree with this at all. This is like the type of thing you do on an eco. People do not contest B main on defense on split, generally on equal buy rounds. You might do this to get your operator aligned to hold B main. But I think this is mostly a waste of an Omen flash because you're going to throw this. They're going to back up. Okay. Your buddies might get this space, but the enemy can take that space back pretty easily. Let's just think of it in terms of money expended to take the space. Okay. So you're going to spend 350 credits to take B main for your breach. And then they're going to probably use Reyna Lear and then just all run it out and get it back for 200 credits. I don't like it.
Sure.
And don't get me started on the comms.
Yeah, here.
Yep, they're there. Oh wait. Oh, Reyna
Yeah, here. Yeah, they're there.
didn't go with you.
Is it 250? Oh man, wiki. I thought it was 350. Oh my god. They change it. 250. You're still losing. I also just think it's a stronger ability.
No, Reyna. That's all good. Doesn't matter. We gotta pick. Damn.
Oh my god, are your comms this bad?
Wait, I was supposed to do something?
No, Reyna. That's all good. Doesn't matter. We gotta pick. Damn.
You're 250 right now too? Okay, then I'm gonna value Omen Flash higher anyways because it's stronger. Wait, what are these comms?
Yeah, here.
Yep, they're there. Oh wait. Oh, Reyna didn't go with you.
That
Wait.
all went into team chat.
Wait, I was supposed to do something?
No, Reyna. That's all good. Doesn't matter. We gotta pick.
Bro, if I'm Killjoy right now, like if this is a viewer in-house, I'm seriously considering playing only Immortal plus in-houses for the rest of time. Like if I'm your Killjoy. Because your Killjoy's looking at her crosshair because she's playing off her turret. And here's what she has heard. There. Oh, Reyna's not. Whatever. Damn. What do you want Killjoy to do with this information? There's no info. She doesn't know anything unless she looks at her minimap, which she may not because she's first tech in contact.
Damn.
They're rotating.
Even that comm, they're rotating. Like I am so mad if I'm the Killjoy. Where? From where to where? Are they rotating mid to Ramen? Are they rotating through CT towards A? What the hell?
Are they going through mid?
See? You had to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at it. Raise pushing as well.
Alright, good trade. I think, yeah, let's just post up B heaven.
There's one more there. Our Killjoy's anchoring now.
Yeah, KJ's got A.
Okay, this is really bad. So while you're coming
Yeah, good
coming
trade.
up
I
here,
think, yeah.
you notice your breach has 3 HP. I hope.
Yeah, let's just post up B heaven.
And so you need to play with this guy in a way that baits him into a 1-for-1. Does that make sense? Here you've decided to take a 50 B main, which is not bad for you. But you notice your breach now just has to contest mid alone on 3 HP, which is bad for him. So I would have liked to coordinate with breach in some way. Like maybe drop a smoke here, have breach come across, and then you peek off of his contact. You let him die, but you get the trade. one for one, and now you've got two healthy Andes versus two healthy Andes, and it's more fair. Taking this 50 and this 50 is a lot worse because Breach's 50 is not a 50.
Crossing through Hex.
Well, never mind. The Killjoy didn't even clear him. What the hell?
Crossing through Hex. You're having KJ.
What's your sense? Asherman. Why am I hearing you swipe your entire mouse pad and seeing a 3-degree turn? I'm hearing a full mouse pad swipe and you're turning 80 degrees. $1,600 DPI 0.14. What? That's fine. Why are you turning such a tiny amount? You know, a mouse pad is 5 desk. That's also fine, despite what many people will tell you. I've literally tested this. A mouse pad's way better, don't get me wrong, but I can play on a desk just fine. Why can't you do a 180 though? Like, look at this.
Crossing through Hex. You're having KJ.
You see how you're doing these multiple on your poor mouse skates. But he's wrong about his DPI. Yeah, I think so too. You're sure you're on 1600 DPI on your mouse? I just always lift up after.
Crossing through Hex. You're having KJ.
You're using your arm here for these turns? Because I'm gonna hecking boot up King Valorant and type in your sense right now. 'Cause I don't believe you. There's no way. It doesn't sound like wrist aiming. It sounds like large swipes, chat. You move about one hand length. What? That's a giga problem. This is like a super duper duper bad habit if you're doing that. You need to use your arm, especially if you're playing on a proper sense, which you are. Your sense sounds good. A proper sense should require you to use both your wrist and your arm. One that's too low is gonna, your wrist isn't gonna do anything, and one that's too high, your arm isn't gonna do anything. Like if you can't do a 180 like that, here, let me see. Dude. Okay, so this is your sense. I'm on your sense now. Oh wait, my mouse is there we go. Okay. Spawn some bots. You should be able to do like one smooth motion while looking around. It's like really important. The fluidity. Like if you're out here like turning like this, it's super slow. Like what do you do if, let's say you were here, you were holding your B main angle and you need to trade your breach. What do you swipe twice and then fight? As opposed to like one smooth snap and lose a million hecking seconds of effective value.
Shadows traveling.
30 seconds left.
What the hell is this smoke? Am I like the dumb one? Or do we not have full heaven control right now? And they can't be screens either because we've got... This is the most confusing VOD.
Shadows traveling.
Why are you smoking that?
30 seconds left.
And now you're holding it. There's an alarm bot. You think Ray's like perfectly satcheled over the edge of the alarm bot activation radius? Or what? You thought Lai was on site or something? Hello, Court. Thank you for the tier 3. KJ. KJ is on site. What are you talking about? Your Killjoy is on site. What the hell is this? You're playing controller.
You're having KJ.
The most important part of your job is to understand what parts of the map are contested right now, which are screens, B main, ramps, and main. So if we had to draw right now on the mini map what space your team controls, I would draw it like this. Okay, here's our line. We own this. Which is tough. Mid control owning to the enemy team is not a happy place to be on this map. But then you like, this smoke is so absurdly bad. I can't even like fathom how you threw this.
KJ.
Like this is the type of smoke I see in a silver VOD, and this is why I don't coach silver players. You're 700 hours platinum and you're smoking heaven here? I don't get it. What the hell?
Cover going out. Shadows traveling.
30 seconds left.
They're planning.
Spike planted.
I'll wait for you.
The first smoke on the ramp good? It doesn't even matter. The first smoke on the ramp is at least defensible because it's on the edge of the space that your team controls.
I'm smoking CT.
Cover going out.
KJ's hit 60.
Perfect accuracy.
KJ's back.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Last one's
Where?
probably main or heaven.
Player standing.
Nice.
That
Nice.
alarm bot won the round.
job,
oh
good job.
my.
Gonna fucking lose my mind with this VOD. What the
I think this
hell
round
is
this
I
we
bet
can
I'm
win everything.
but that's about it.
Alright, sounds good.
There's two B.
Are they going to heaven or site? They're going to heaven.
Yeah, yeah. Bro, what?
Raises heaven, raises heaven.
I'm wrapping to CT. I don't want to fight them.
Nice. They're rotating probably. There's a sheriff on my body. Killjoy if you want to grab it.
I got
Okay, okay. Dude, you cannot. I'm literally gonna give you notes like immediately. It was 4v3. Okay, I'm gonna draw their third guy here. Look what you're doing. You have economic advantage, so there's no reason to make any gamble. You're already winning the round. You just broke your own chain. There's this huge gap now. I disagree, Stoat. I don't think aim is his problem. Crazy enough. Crazily enough. I think this dude is like the most unaware gamer when it comes to the potential locations of the enemies and what control they have. And he's playing controller, which is like the role that needs to be the most aware of this. You're out here just, they can just walk through B Heaven right now and kill your whole team. You should be here right now, looking this way. And then maybe take a Heaven with Breach if you want. I just don't understand. Look at this.
Right, ropes going to be.
Is anyone here? Reach? Anyone here?
Not that I'm aware of. But there's definitely someone Heaven here because I heard him rotating.
Okay, your homies fix it.
I'm holding the drop. Oh.
Killjoy just
And now, look, you were holding here, and now that your Breach has taken Heaven control, you're like, okay, time to hold Hell side. In case. What?
Noise.
just you would stay on B.
Oh, your Breach has Heaven now. You think they snuck out
Yeah, that's a
rafters?
beat,
They're
it's
just
okay.
standing there?
30
At
seconds.
A7.
Stay A. No, you're good. You're good. I'm holding B. We have checkmate. It's 4v2 with better eco. As long as we don't peek stuff, we're fine.
No, you piece. You piece. Do not misquote me. I swear to God, I will become the Joker. There's only one rule when it's checkmate. You know what that rule is? You live for 3 seconds. This is the only rule in checkmate. 3 seconds. After those 3 seconds, I don't care what you do. Okay? You only need to play safe for 3 seconds or 5 seconds, whatever. 8 seconds. The point is, the situation has equalized again. It's neutral now. You don't want to just play passive. You want to play numbers. Yeah, you want to play with Reyna, but passive, no. No. So when you get a kill that results in having a 2-man advantage, that's when you want to be like, oh, shit, and you get super passive, okay? For just a little bit. You want to equalize. Like, you want to, like, catch your breath, figure out what's going on, coordinate. You don't want to just panic swing the next fight. That's different than playing the whole round passively. This is like when I say people worry too much about whether or not their playlist is optimal for aim training, when they should just be aim training every day on any playlist. And then people somehow interpret that as Woohoojin says, never aim train. Checkmate does not mean play passively the rest of the round. It means chillax if you just got the kill that converted you into it for a little bit. And now play the round normally with your numbers advantage. Playing retakes you're playing, that's fine. That's fine. You can be like, oh, it's 4v2. I've got Omen Flash. Let's play retake. But don't like defend the reasoning for that. Like, don't be like, let's play super passive. I would go with this Reyna. This is so crazy. We're like giving all 50s. If you're gonna play for a retake, I would have like have 4A. You just play B retake.
They have to commit somewhere soon.
Killjoy's Haven.
Oh, speaking of 50-50s.
They have no time. We won.
Did she just call that Haven?
Killjoy's Haven. Killjoy's Haven.
Called it Haven
They have no
twice.
time. We won.
Hit it, Dave.
One enemy
Good job.
remaining.
Oh, I was
Good
gonna
job,
make
good
it.
job.
Good round though.
There's a sheriff there too.
It's Heaven, Morcant. No?
Alright,
B Heaven?
I'm just no. I'm just gonna play mid.
I'm gonna try to hold Marshall angle here.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna smoke off mid. I'm just no.
They have an accent that's messed up. Oh, really? I haven't heard people use the word Haven for Heaven on an accent.
I'm just gonna play mid. I'm gonna play B Heaven.
I haven't heard that accent before. It's my bad, if that's a real thing.
I hear some B. Could. No, yeah.
The swiping sound is killing me. Me too, dude.
B.
There's none
101 on raise.
Yeah.
Getting on to B now.
Spike planted.
I got one. It was a
Spike planted.
So instead of like opening your mini map to ping Omen on the double boxes and combo Omens on the double boxes, you come, I got one.
I got one. It was a bulldog on my body. There's here and here. Okay. Yeah.
Last player standing.
Please, I'm gonna flash in main off rip if you. Who's gonna play Vent? Pick. If you can play Vents too, that's helpful. Is that A? That needs A.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's A.
Cover going out.
Spike down A.
Good pick, good pick.
Yeah, I'll hold mid.
Down A.
Okay. So it's A, and there might be a mid lurker, I presume, is what you're thinking. And this is how you peek them.
Good pick, good pick.
You just died. You just died. You peeked them like that?
Spike down A.
Good pick, good pick.
You're dead. If they're here, they're here. Hell, even if they're here, you probably just died. Even if they're somehow dead on your crosshair because you're moving backwards right now.
Yeah, I'll hold mid. Okay, we gotta go fight. Yeah, we gotta go up raise.
They know, they know, they know.
Spike planted.
I'm 1 HP. I've got flash, but I don't have a gun.
Last player standing.
What? Huh? You have flash, but you don't got a gun? What do you mean? What? This is a fever dream. How'd
I'm
you-
gonna save this gun.
I'm gonna save this gun. Asha, man, talk to me. You gotta work with me here, man. What have you been doing for 700 hours? This doesn't look like Turbo Sweat gameplay. This looks like the most insane autopilot gameplay I've ever seen. Are you scheduling your Valorant? Are you like, okay, it's time to Giga Sweat and win some games? I'm going to put in my 800%. And then you queue up. You're like, okay, I'm on stage. It's tournament day. You just work on aim and play lineups with Brim? I don't even believe you.
Spike planted.
You don't work on aim, dude. You realize I've only got like 300 more hours than you. And Valorant's my first shooter. I don't think you practice your aim every day? I'm actually curious what you do for your practice. Oh yeah, true. We can check his DM. Oh wait, that's TDM. Okay. Wait, you played 7. You Oh no, this is this act, last act. No, he plays DM a decent amount, I guess. It's not like, and there's a lot of missed days, don't get me wrong. You do Nats routine. Really? Isn't that like 10 death matches? What's the Nats routine?
See how am I playing? I'll play one death match. It's gonna be short video for you, so I'll play one death match. You will see how that thing.
4 to 5. Okay. So he plays 4 to 5 death matches. Perfect. And he does 30x hard bots and 15x 100 bots. Sure, whatever. We're not going to talk about whether or not this is effective. Doesn't matter, chat. What matters is this is what Ashaman does. And so let's see. 2, 5, 3, 7, 3, 0, 0, 4, 2. So of these days, this one is good. Wait, let me change colors. This one's good. No. 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 Yes. And this one's good. So 2 of them meet the criteria for the Nats practice routine. The rest do not. This is too few. These are too many, I believe. These, of course, too few. Do it like 2-3 times a week, not every day. Perfect. Because now I can explain to you why that's worthless practice. Practice that's effective is not a function of number of hours. It's not a function of number of days. It's neither of these. Practice is a function of number of complete weeks, where a complete week is at least 5 out of 7 days you do the practice. This is a very good indicator of how cracked you're going to be mechanically. If you told me you have 18 complete weeks, then I'd be like, okay, you're probably like immortal. Mechanically. If you tell me you got 3, I'll be like, okay, well, I can't tell. But days and hours are a really bad function for this because, you know, you can rack these up without ever getting a complete week. And the human brain is, it needs consistency to rewire itself. There's tons of studies backing this. It's like if you're just practicing whenever you feel like it, willy-nilly, you're not going to improve nearly as fast. It's like good mornings, 5 out of 7. Yeah, and it's also why the submission requirement is 10 out of 14, chat, for ranked practice. Boop, boop, boop. You're playing deathmatch, so it's like, what are you doing on these days where you're not doing the Nats routine, but you're practicing deathmatch? And like, why would we play 10 here? Dude, this is all types of whack.
I'm 1 HP. I've got flash, but I don't have a gun.
Last player standing.
I'm gonna save this
It's on
gun.
top of box. It's on top
No, I
of
gotta
box.
save the gun. I can't fight, bro.
Yeah.
The flash corner.
Done.
Oof.
105.
Oh,
104. Whatever. Raise.
Dude,
Whatever. Raise.
Yeah, like what are you expecting? Your movement is so bad. You're moving directly backwards as you get peeked. Which means your head is stationary for this guy who's peeking you laterally, which is great for her.
Dude, can't
Sure.
do shit there. And
Same vent from mid and just stun mid.
on B over to A if we need.
Can I see you do hard bots? I'm like getting super sus of this Nats routine nonsense. I think you might not like, I think it might be a bad choice for you. Like, can you even score like at least a 15 on them consistently? Like, what do you score on hard bots if you just boot it up and use like a sheriff? You get 20 with Vandal? Turbo Cap! I don't believe you! Turbo Cap! What? Let's see what I get, chat. 20 sounds like my range, dude. Are you kidding me? You guys gotta be kidding me. Okay. I'm set to easy right now. We gotta go to hard. Let's go back to my sense. All right, let's see. I gotta enable bot armor. Oh my god, I'm cold. So I got 16, but I'm like really not warm. Also, there's something weird going on with my monitor. This doesn't feel right. I'm out here coping. Oh wait, now it feels right. One more, one more. Oh, I just dropped the frames again. You know, I don't know if you guys can see. I'm dropping hella. But unrelated. There's no way. I'm dropping frames. Oh yeah, what the hell? My FPS have 140 in the top left for a sec there. Okay, yeah, no, my frames are actually dropping. I don't know why. I don't believe you. Lock it at 300. Oh, okay. Have they like... Is shit bugged right now? No, it's just really weird. I don't know what's going on. I'm like having weird dips. Oh, wait. Well, I said it's a 360 and it drops to 130. You see that? What? Wait, no, now we're just dropped. What's going on? Why do I have 140 frames? Limit FPS and background off. Wait, what's going on, Riot? Obviously, we need to play stretch, chat. It's a stretched diff right now. Oh, yeah, we're chilling. Wait, no, I just dropped frames again. I'm dropping frames. I can't do a bot run to prove that 20's around where I score. How am I supposed to score a 20 under these conditions? Like this, apparently. Okay. Rejected black bars. There's no way you're hitting 20, dude. I refuse. I will be live in 1.5 hours. I'm putting your VOD on pause. I will see you in 1.5 hours, sir. And you are playing hard bots in front of us. This is a troll VOD. You need to prove me wrong. We're going next VOD. This one's on pause. There's no shot. Remind me, dude, right? Let me set a remind me. In a minute, can I do this? Yeah, everyone click the bell. Click the bell if you want to get subscribed to the reminder. This interaction failed. The poor bot. Hi, old man. Thank you for the prime. Q Dumbo, thank you for the prime. Okay, what's going on with my FPS chat? Well, we got the raffle running. Huddle, thank you for the tier 3. Dude, just scoping, bro. My literal graph. Look at this. Why do I have 190? What the fuck? What? You think it's just the range? Windows update. I hate these takes. Okay. Change my mind. Saying graphics driver or Windows update makes no sense to me if I didn't change anything from yesterday and I had 700 FPS. Change my mind. Like, if the only thing that changed was Valorant updated, and then you're telling me, oh, it's your graphics drivers, and I'm like, but it's only Valorant, and I didn't change anything except Valorant updated. Anyways, my shit's on auto update, like everything. I'm on the latest of everything. Let's check like a map custom. No, this is really bad. I normally have like 700 plus.
No charges left.
This is really weird.
My ult's ready.
Like, I'm not even close to 360, which is stuttering on my 360 hertz monitor. Oh, I got tracker overlay. I'm sorry. Oh, what the hell? Wait, it's only on my others. What? I don't see the tracker overlay. Oh, there we go. Who's stream rated by the FBI? I'll reboot my PC later. No, consistent 300 is not correct. You don't see it, but I see stutters because I got a 360 hertz monitor. So I need stable, like, higher than 300. I've got no FPS limit on right now. Whatever. A problem for future Woohoojin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like a restart will literally just fix it. Battle Bro Bug. KO? Find. Platinum 2. Is this new Platinum 2 or old Platinum 2? Damn, you already climbed back. Interesting bind pick. Let's see the tech. Yo, Memar, thank you for the 2-month prime. Yearly Hades 5672, thank you for the tier 1. And Yenom SG, thank you for the 4-month prime.
I'm a knife early, be short, then back off.
Okay. Why? It's pistol round. These dudes are gonna rush. I think you could just jump spot.
Nothing be short.
Yeah, you see, literally as you throw the knife,
Nothing be short.
we see them A short right here. You see?
I'm rotating.
The yellow star, thank you for the 6-month prime.
Smoke's down.
Spike planted.
They fucking wolf.
Chaka, thank you for the 3 months. Uh-oh.
They got fucking triple shove. Yo, share behind you. Two bullets. Oh, bench. That looks bench.
Brim threw a lineup.
Player standing.
Okay. Oh, you're cooked.
My bad.
Yeah. Coming. One bottom box.
Ooh, that's okay. Wait. You're calling a hookah stack, and then you're gonna advertise to the enemy team, "Hey guys, we're hookah."
Nothing
One here.
yet.
One here, yeah.
Nothing scanned.
Oh, your pieces comment 1 here.
Coming.
He kind of aiming. Oh, I agree. This guy's aim is better than Ashamon's, but they're the same rank. Well, I guess it's a bit higher rank.
Nice pick.
Spike planted.
You did this knife a lot this game. That knife isn't necessarily bad, but here when you're stacking hookah,
We just flood out.
I don't like advertising the enemy team that you're hookah. Also, I think it's a bad call. Did we stack here?
Since we're saving, let's stack B.
Yeah, so look at their comp. Okay. Look at their abilities. Look at their duelist. This team can't really take hookah effectively. They'd have to burn like Gecko Wingman, which is not the best. They don't have a pop flash. This team just really struggles to take things that aren't A short. I'm not going to lie. Like B long, you've got pop flash advantage. Showers, they're all right. Hookah, you've got huge advantage. So I would have expected A with their team comp. Unfortunate.
Everything's crazy.
Rain.
Was close back corner or yeah. he-
Kobe.
When you dash
I
the
can
wrong
heal
way.
you.
yeah,
Let's
he's
take.
out.
Let's try to
For-
take.
for his
Corner or on this fucking box somewhere.
Yeah, let's try to
He's
take-
out.
let's try to take-
for his lineups.
Yeah,
You're
he could
talking
be
about
either of those.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
either of those.
Okay, so you called Jet Showers, but of course she's not coming. Okay, so it's lit. You tried. Good, good, but because we're still in pre-round, you should notice that she's ignoring your ass. Okay. And now I give you two options. Option one, contest Showers very carefully. Or option two, play with Jet. Both are fine. I think you contested a bit too aggressively. We didn't use a flash. We didn't use a knife. We just dry peeked. We didn't jump spot anything.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
when
watch
he
out
killed,
if
when
you
he
point.
killed me, he was Kobe.
I don't like fighting for it alone this aggressively, like this. Because as you're peeking here, they can be in front of this ramp or on this ramp. In fact, there could be two people. And so it's really bad.
When you dash the
I
wrong
can
way.
heal you.
Sort of exactly like that. You see the problem? Like, why do you need this? Why do you need to take this space alone? You don't. That's really convenient that they happen to be on the ramp now. Yeah, I wouldn't be giving this fight.
Another 40.
Yeah, one shower.
One.
Actually,
Oh.
I don't fuck.
hope I guess.
Sure.
2A. I'm flashing for you. Just don't look at it. One showers.
I've got a very dangerous prediction for you, Battle Bro Bug. I'm going to predict you don't throw a single left click flash lineup all half. And we're now going to skip through the rest of this half to see if I'm right. Because that flash I just saw is really bad. Let me explain why, of course. So, a flash zone is somewhere where the enemies would be like in a box where they don't have easy cover. So, for example, if they're in this box and you're here, then it's super lit. Super lit. Because you throw the flash and they're in giga trouble. Where do they go? Nowhere. However, your enemies at this point are likely out here. It's not a flash zone. They've got safe coverage in this blue triangle, safe coverage over here. And if you flash somebody like out in the middle here, it's pretty easy for them to get to that cover while blind. And just off of seeing you throw this flash, I don't think you've got prep. Let's take a look. We're looking for left click flashes.
We'll try to get that gun. I'm flashing.
No, that's not a lineup. That's just a random pick in.
I'm flashing. Sorry about that. I'm ulting.
40 Sage.
Say it now. You have basically no bind prep. Perfect. And why the hell are you picking KO? Dude, do, do. Boo, 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 boo. You don't get to pick KO without prep. That's what Sky is for. bring next KO VOD with deep prep or pick Sky? As somebody who's literally learned Flash Initiator, and I thought it might be possible to like wing it on KO, and I tried it. And then I learned prep on a map for KO. I can assure you that agent needs to be prepped. It's not even close how much of an advantage it is to have prep. Just go watch my Fracture VOD from yesterday. Is it up? Yeah, it's up. Mortal in houses. Let's just look at the difference. I'm not a Radiant level player at all. It's not even close.
To be main, but not take like the actual side.
Sucked. 2 care.
But I'm playing a high Radiant level playbook.
Ooh, nice A.
2 A mid.
No noise, be.
Not yet.
Bench.
They're close.
Oh, blind. Nice.
Yeah, Killjoy, rotate with me. We gotta look arcade together, right here. Just hold,
There's
hold
two
arcade right here with your turret like this. Sure you're not.
Board.
No. Do.
Spike planted.
Do 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 do.
Sheriff on my body.
I'm flashing. I'm grabbing bomb. Gun, sorry. Good. Both. JG lays me the hell out because he's him. Knives me. Be
They knife.
native me tower.
Shot B.
Rotating.
I'm grabbing or rotating.
Start your grass off.
No noise, be main yet.
That dash.
One more. Push sufficient with it.
I have no room at this round.
Ooh.
137. Okay. I'm gonna tuck right then.
Yep.
Brimstone is steam. I mean.
Alright, that's one. Nice.
You wanna?
You're gonna go out because then I'm gonna two. Move the op fast if they're not there. And we're not even counting knife lineups, which I'm throwing all the time. 3. Good.
All three.
Well, I'm ready.
Oh,
You want me?
Yeah. Dash for you. Sands.
We're gonna...
Jet. Just...
Yeah.
What?
Now you can see I'm even like whipping knife lineups up. That's not us live in the middle of the round. The agent's just too tech reliant because all of his abilities just get thrown through the air. You don't have like easy control over them. 2B main. Yeah, let's just hold this line. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Hold line. Was tower. Have used 3 this half so far? Was lucky. They're on B.
Okay. 2 main. 2 main, 1 arcade, right? Yeah.
Old man Brimstone Tech learned the game. Yeah. Oh, here I go. I died. JG.
Yeah.
I think it's 3 this half, specifically flashes. Oh no. Maybe 4.
I have my ult.
I have everything.
Left click flashing high.
Dropping Killjoy ult, it's not that good.
I'm ready.
Close drops clear. Yeah, that one's 4. That flash pops sight. Do. Picking up Sky might be the place since you're not the biggest fan of high amounts of prep. Absolutely. If you don't want to prep specifically lineups, then you shouldn't be playing KO. I'm not gonna lie, because this is my KO Fracture. And I genuinely do think you need to be close to this amount of prep to play this agent at a high level. As opposed to Sky, who you still need to know how to play the maps, don't get me wrong. But I think it's more about understanding where the flash zones are and being a good comms and playing around your teammates. Because Sky, you can just heck and throw the thing, you know? All of her abilities just go. KO, it's like you gotta put in homework for the abilities to do things. It's like Fade versus Sova, you know? You still need prep on Fade, but not even close to as much. Does that make sense? Yo, Brad with the 14 billion viewer raid. Thanks, Brad. Well, back to VOD review. Another raffle. We're going fast. We've got a Platinum Omen, who I'm 99% sure is lying about their Hardbot score, but we're waiting to see. A Platinum 2KO with 0 prep on their agent. Yeah, and Platinum 3 next. And which trope are they going to check off? Baiting Sentinel? What Hardbot score did you claim? 20. With a peak of 25. There's no shot, man. I mean, my PB is like a 28. And when I'm like warm, I easily average over 20 on Vandal. Don't get me wrong, it's not like out of the question. But watching their gameplay, I think it is out of the question. Have you seen there's this YouTuber that pays people money if they do fitness challenges, and he does this one series that's my favorite, which is if I'll pay you $1 for every pound you can bench press. But he doesn't tell people that. Instead, he just asks people, how much do you bench? They tell him, and then he says, okay, bench that right now and I'll pay you that many dollars. And like 9 times out of 10, the people cannot bench the weight they say. People are like, oh yeah, I benched 215. I'd be like, oh, bet. Put up 215 right now. I'll give you $215. And the guy's like, He's like, dude, if you'd just been honest, you would have been up at least $100, you know? How much can you bench huge? I have no idea at this point in time. So I can confidently say 100 pounds, given I benched over 200 in college. I'd say 100 I could put up right now. That's different though. No, he's like, how much do you bench? Not what's your highest bench. If you bench 200 college, 1 plate right now is reasonable. You haven't seen me, dude. I haven't worked. I do cardio pretty much exclusively now. Like I swim, but I do not lift weights at all anymore. I stopped like cold turkey since college. I would not be confident I could put up 1 plate. I'm not gonna lie. How come you stopped lifting? I realized that I was doing it purely for self-esteem issues, and I no longer have self-esteem issues, and swimming is way healthier for you. One plate, 45 pounds. No, it's 135. More can't. 1 plate means like you bench 1 plate on each side of the bar, and the bar weighs 45 pounds as well. At least a standard bar. You swim in a lake near Seattle? No, I swim in a pool at my local gym. How do bananas swim though? Oh, you swim butterfly. Like, you just really wiggle a dolphin. Galamancer gifted tier 3 to Renner for having goated deathmatch activity. Say less. Thank you, Galamancer. Boo, boo, doo, boo, boo. Reminder, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to check if you have a free Amazon Prime subscription available. All you got to do is unfull screen the stream, click the subscribe button, and see if there's a checkbox labeled Use Free Amazon Prime Subscription. I'm going to pick the winner, the raffle. The Crimson Viper! Ooh, no sub. I got you, dog. X Azov, thank you for the prime. Faf, you, thank you for the prime. Crimson Viper, please post the link to your approved submission in chat, sir. Dude, this animation is so sick. This is not Noodle Buddha or Poop. This is random community member. Random community member submitted this. Where is it? How do I pull it up? Is it in fan art? Thank you, Crimson Viper. You have the link to his Zendikar? Oh, there it is. There it is. Thank you, chat. It's this user. They made this render. And so Nuda Buddha drew the original art for this, which is my... This is my old office before I moved because people were doxing me and, you know, people are weird on the internet. Whatever. My apartment's really nice. I'm not complaining. But this was my office layout. Like literally this. This art is behind me right now in my new apartment. Like I actually have this art. This is my desk. Like I gave Nuda Buddha a picture of my office essentially, and she like drew it. And so this is Odin, that's Udon, and Udon does like to rest on the lounge chair. This is super correct. This is really accurate to what my office used to look like. Which is really cool. It's like really cool. Actually, I guess I don't live there anymore. So I'll give you guys the picture so you guys can see how accurate it is. Let me grab the picture. I literally don't live there anymore, so who cares? You guys can see how accurate it is. You're actually going to lose your minds at how accurate it was. Look. It's literally that room. Like, it's 1-to-1, dude. That was the room. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? And to show us piano, not give us a sample. What do you mean? The opening sequence every day is me playing piano. But fine. The start of this VOD review and the JPC opening was me playing piano. I got you. This is me. All right. Let's get into the Crimson Vipers VOD. Do we have notes? No. Diamond 2. Generally speaking, if you hear piano on this channel, it's me. We won't worry about this, Viper. You're just due for a victory. Pearl. When did you learn piano? I've been playing for 20 years. 20 years with most weeks being proper weeks of practice. You compose this? No. I just know the changes to the song. I'm just playing it. Can you request just the two of us? Yeah, I could play that song. I actually think that one is... I think I've got a recording of that. Literally. Here. I think it's right here. Secret folder, don't open on stream. It's not actually secret. All right, VOD. Vid muted? Yeah, I'm letting you enjoy the piano.
Maybe we can do... No, not maybe. Let's do an A hit, but let's split. Can I borrow you mid chamber? Then let's go art to melee. Right here. We just walk, and then once our main guys are making... Can you come with him, Jet? Then make noise.
Yeah, go at it too.
Okay, my man chamber, once you get close to art, I'm
Okay. Goodbye, piano.
gonna need to smoke, so cover me. Make noise, please. I'm gonna smoke now.
Enemy spotted A. Holy smoke. Dim beacon down. Enemy spotted A. Gotcha.
Clean.
Control. Plant. Gonna hold with you here.
Crimson Viper! I can't allow it because you're almost Ascendant and you're going to be playing in my hecking in-houses. And if I hear another goddamn Ascendant player say, I'm going to hold with you here, I'm going to do things. Crimson Viper. Chamber, I'm holding connector with you. Everybody in chat fix this. Please. Please. Chamber, let's hold connector together.
One enemy remaining.
Ah, shot.
Reloading.
Hunt that guy. Hunt him. Good shit. Now let's all rush A. With Spectres.
Oh my god, dude's already coming.
I must say how nice
If I will say I'm with you, Chamber. Yes, but you should probably start Chamber, I'm with you.
work with you. It is so hard to find.
There's like there's tiers of comms, right? Saying I'm holding this with you, bad. Chamber, I'm with you, passable. Chamber, let's hold connector, great. Chamber, come in front of me right on this ping and crouch with high-low connector, S+. Like, wait, I'm pulling up my... Back to this game. So, for example...
Phoenix flash. Man.
Right here.
Oh, blind. Nice.
Yeah, Killjoy, rotate with me. We gotta look arcade together. Right here. Just hold arcade right here with your turret like this. You see?
I have bomb, by the way.
Okay. Very clear. Yo, Killjoy, let's hold arcade right here with your turret. You see? High-low with me. And I'm in front of her so she can very clearly see what I want.
There's Brimstone and Key on A main.
And this leads to a very good conversion. Like, how often have you called this in chat? Be honest. When's the last time you held in such a way that if somebody peeked you, they peek into two people and die for sure? Because you look at this and surely you realize that this is just really strong, right? This is just good. This is going to yield high conversion. So why don't you?
Just rush.
Question of the hour.
Cutting their vision.
Fully smoked.
Enemy spotted.
I'm not sure I agree with hard rushing A on economic advantage, but sure.
Let's take flower.
Spike, spike.
Okay, buddy. First of all, let's take flower, and then you run secret.
Sorry, sorry.
Second of all, you've got bomb. You are giga trolling. You are giga trolling. First of all, now your whole team has to play site. Oops. Second of all, you're pushing secret alone and your smoke's about to fade. And so now there's multiple enemies who get to fight you head on that you've got to kill, or they get your big boy gun. Oops. Now there's no comms. Everyone's panicked. Everyone's like, what the hell? Your chamber's main now? And he's looking sight and he's like, wait.
One enemy remaining.
That's ooh. Let's hit B.
And there's just no way for you to convert that post plant. Like, you can't shot call that post plant. You know why? Because you set yourself up for failure. Let me pull up our attack rounds. Occasionally we get into post plant. One CT. Here we go. Here we go.
No,
Dropping.
He's behind box, left side.
One's rope.
JG rope.
CT.
I gotta plant default. Oh no, I think I can get A main. One CT spotted me. Careful, Brim. I planted for A main. Thank you for the nade. I think there's one rope. One's out. Cypher out. Brim. That's you. Wait. Look. Do you see the difference? Obviously, you're not gonna coordinate at my level. But so you see, I spot Cypher. And I'm like, oh shit. I have aggro now. This is really relevant to today's YouTube video, if you've seen it. One's out. Cypher out. Brim. That's you. See, I say Cypher's out. Brim, that's you. So Brimstone knows I want him to take this fight. Go ahead. Brim peeks, fights Cypher, and now I come back out and look. Cypher's not looking at me. Bam. Nice.
Behind the box.
One drop, one CT. I've got to fight CT now.
I'm backing up.
They let me across them. I recognize they've got mollies potentially, and so I want to cross. I calm that I have to fight CT, but then I tell them I got to cross. Let me cross.
Yep. Oh, I'm blind right now.
I'm fighting drop here.
Crossed.
Yeah, he sees me.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. I'm holding.
Okay. Your post plant.
Let's take flower.
Spike.
Spike up the spike.
Sorry.
You're dizzy.
Fine. We'll go B.
Right now.
Oh my god, we're buying?
Control link.
Right here.
Trade each other. I'll smoke for you.
Brim, that's you. So you want him to stay tucked? Well, that's the beauty of it. If he stayed tucked, that works too. You know? Either way, I'm giving Brim the next fight. I'm waiting till Brim gets the fight, and then I'm swinging. If that makes sense on him. So if he stays tucked, it works as well.
Launching smoke. Stim beacon here.
I'm just mentally preparing Brimstone for his fight to come.
Okay, this is rotation. Gonna rotate. Didn't clear.
Spike dropped.
Let's plant it.
You want to tell her Cypher Cam spotted you
Bait
mid?
bait me. I'm low health.
Ooh, good calm. Holy shit, you're just gonna
ready.
die.
Going in.
Dude, you have 42 seconds on the clock. You've got 33 HP. You're making full noise, and you're like, yeah, I'm going to peek out of the smoke into 1, 2, 3 potential threats. 4. Why? You've got 42 seconds. Chill. Do I have to start timing out Lily? What the fuck is this in my chat? You guys are all just saying hi. It's VOD time. What the hell? This isn't a watch party, Lily. I got my eyes on you. Okay, Crimson Viper, there's 2 types of rounds. Okay? There's rounds that we're playing to win and rounds that we're playing to maximize damage dealt. And right now, I'm going to be real. I'm not playing to win this round, okay? I mean, you shouldn't have bought in the first place. It's bonus round, so this Phantom's kind of goofy. Of course, you didn't buy the Phantom. You bought a Bulldog, but that was goofy. But at this point, we're not winning the round, okay? And peeking out of this smoke like this tells me that you're looking for a miracle, okay? This is, I'm looking for a miracle. I want to win the round. The peak. Which is not okay. We're not winning this round. Not yet. Just look for damage. And then if they screw up more, which does happen a lot of the time, then maybe we look to win the round. Right now, we're just trying to get some kill arenas. So I wouldn't have pushed this way. I would have broken Cypher Cam and I probably would have tried to walk Art. Because I'm going to get lots of single duels or maybe B-Link. Coming out A main, you're getting all of these potential angles to deal with. You're too focused about getting bombed down. It's 2v4. You're not winning this round. Let's just think about killing 2 of them. Or 1 of them. Because this is going to kill 0 of them.
Nice try.
Which is bad. Are you not just dead if Phoenix is here? Oh, he's B. He's lit. What the?
I'm gonna get Orbit A. And can play for pick. Take control of mid.
Right here.
Huh?
Spike Gig.
I got that Phoenix up. Smoke's down.
I'm lost, Crimson Viper. If I don't understand your call, how are the 4 diamond players going to understand your call? You didn't even... Okay, thank you.
Can rotate.
Smoke's down.
Oh my god, now it's the opposite. So you remember last round when I'm like, oh, we should just play for damage because we're not winning the round? Bro, it is 5 versus 5. This round is so winnable. And now you're like, okay, well, I'm just going to play for some picks. And how are you going to win the round with no smokes? This is really backwards, sir. Oh my goodness. I've been there.
Go away, go away.
Bro, they're not going to be in front of your smokes. They're on... Look at this. You're like...
Go away, go away.
Why are you peeking so carefully? these dudes have 5 big boy guns. They know that you have less than 5 big boy guns. Statistically speaking, they're not just going to walk out of these smokes and take dry fights against you. They're going to be like, okay, Brim's got no smokes left. We can just play crossfires because they literally can't do anything about these because he's out of smokes. You piece. You cleared that? Is that an enemy footstep?
Hey, Link Jet.
Dang. Lost the round. Who could have foreseen this? Are you guys out here watching your own VODs before you submit them? Or are you just like convinced you don't know why you're stuck, but you've never even tried to watch your own VODs? You have Ares! You're buying Ares? Why are we... There's no shot. You roll out into the round with an air.
What the fuck?
No, what is that? Oh, what is that? Who does that? Where did you? Who did you? Why did you? When did you? Where did you? Who? What? Bring him into the halls. Or why would? Who's gonna? What would they be doing? What?
The sky. Holy smoke.
Let's use our gecko ult.
One close, one close.
Screen. Both there, one hole.
One hole.
Nice round.
Cypher B. Let's spam A until forced to go A.
I'm gonna learn.
Okay, what if I started making playbooks for the people I reviewed, like showing them, like, do you think it would become more clear how goofy you're playing if I started putting your util on a Valo plant and labeling it as if I was taking notes? Like, would this make it more clear how insane it is? Do these smokes on roughly equal buy round to secure A orb and mid control? Push B with Ares Force plus Hall's Brim ult. And then you also threw, of course, these 3 smokes.
Lurk mid.
Okay. Do you need any smoke like here?
Right here.
I can give you one.
Wait. Is there a guy in chat who's lower ranked than this being like, this guy's so dumb, I'm better? Shut up, the sauce. Bring your VOD, okay? Your VOD is worse, I promise. Just because it's easy to laugh at Diamond players when you have a Radiant coach watching their VOD doesn't mean you're better than them. The Crimson Viper is a completely valid human being who's great at Valorant. They just could be better, and I'm trying to help them get better. And we do not bully people who play a video game just because they're not perfect at them. Well, I do, but it's consensual. You don't. I got my eyes on you, you Mr. YouTube commenters and stream chatters.
Right, let's contact push. Africa A. Wait, no smoke yet.
Did we bot? No, we saved the Guardian. Okay, then the stim beacons.
A.
It's not going in the playbook.
Wait, no smoke yet.
Good com.
Close to the right.
Spike.
Oops. Sorry.
Nice. This one.
Wait for the second reveal.
Did I just... Okay. So you 5 stack. A main. You throw deep secret and flower smoke. Actually, I think your flower smoke was here. And then you arbitrarily smoke mid heart. I can't even put this into a playbook. It's so confusing. But close enough. Finally made it to a morning review stream. Yeah, the people who only watch on the YouTube are like, what? Because I usually don't put VODs like this up. Maybe I'll put this one up. Entice the YouTubers to come to the live stream to enjoy the...
Wait for the second reveal.
The crazy ones. There's just like nothing to learn from this. Crimson Viper, you are dizzy. You are so dizzy. We need to go into the round with a normal plan. Normal plans.
It's not in A.
You may be thinking, but Woohoojin, I thought these plans were normal. And I would go, that's fine. I understand. I think we should watch some professional VODs and just write down what they do and try to do that.
Gonna wait.
The person who won the raffle, even able to type in chat, are they a sub? Yes, I gifted them a sub. I've been gifting raffle winners a subscription. Let me triple check. I believe gifted tier 1. Yes, they can type. Okay.
Oh yeah, monster on the loose.
Dang.
Right.
Phoenix coming from Art.
Okay, it's Eco. I'll give it to you. What the fuck? Now, in what world does this Molly do anything? I swear to God, if he gets a Molly kill here... The last time I called out a Molly like that, the dude just got like a kill. And I was like, huh?
Spike down mid.
They got.
Okay, it's Eco round. It's Eco round. You're just being weird.
Just make noise. So
It's fine.
And go B.
Beacon down.
Gonna smoke, wait. Are we going A?
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy shit, your jet devoured your ass. Your jet was like, this brim is worthless, but he's probably useful as bait. And so she sees you going B and she's like, time to walk A.
Left.
Messed up.
Gonna play post plant.
In their spawn.
No need to push my smoke. No need to push the smoke, okay?
Are you really gonna stare at an omen smoke while your whole team holds sight?
Just control.
Gecko in their spawn now in Phenomenon.
Spawn also.
One enemy remaining.
Get him, wingman.
Save your guns, guys. They're on eco advantage. I'll give him kill.
Whoa. No. You should hold tab. You should check ult status of this guy, this guy, and this guy. It might be worth for your Gecko to hunt that fight because it might give your Gecko ultimate and it might give theirs like 2 out of 7 or whatever. Okay. Oh, wait. You held tab. It's perfect. Dude, there's got to be something wrong with my like subconscious brain, right? Is my subconscious brain just working overtime? Like while I'm out here just goofing off, making goofy fallow plants, is like the left side of my brain out here like, okay, Gecko's on 6 out of 7. Like what? I swear it's weird to me too.
They have
Okay,
up, then B is no.
the intuition just sometimes hits.
We keep hitting A.
Well, anyways, it
or
seems like asking Gecko to hunt the fight would have been
mid.
optimal because if the Gecko's traded, we'd be. Actually, I didn't even look at the money though.
Save OP.
Yes.
Let's see. I think an argument can be made for not hunting it, chat. We're really poor. We'll just farm the Gecko orb. You know?
Or maybe going with the
But, you know, these are things we should consider instead of just blindly telling our teammates
Gonna
not to
leave you
fight.
now.
What the?
Wait for my smoke, guys.
You had to use stim beacons so you could get to this square and stand still while you smoke?
Use the bullshit.
Smoke's down.
A link one.
Fun fact. Okay, chat. How much time do you think a stim beacon saves Brimstone on this rotation? How much time? Because I've measured it. 4 seconds from Adam, 5 seconds from Alec, 4 seconds from Morkant, 3 seconds from Varkas. It saves you 1 second. It saves you 1 second. Which can be good. Okay? It can be good. Sometimes 1 second is all that matters. But it's something to keep in mind that it's not as much value as you might think you're getting out of it. Okay? Sometimes it's better to hold that thing for the retake. Or the hit. And in this scenario, I'm not seeing value, man.
Wait for my smoke, guys.
Like, look, the smokes you're throwing, you were already in range of this over here.
Use the
Yeah, Brimstone, Stim, Beacon, Wiki. What's the percentage increase? It's got to be something low, like 20%, 15%, chat. So for a rotation that takes like 6 seconds, it cuts off 1 second. It's 15% faster.
Bullshit.
Smoke's down.
And of course, the buff doesn't last the whole time.
A-Link one.
It lasts for 4 seconds. Exactly. So you're only shaving off 15% of the 4 seconds.
One in our spawn. One in our spawn.
Wait, this is good.
Dead spawn. Dead.
You piece! Why are you making noise? What? Nice shot.
Flowers,
One tap.
Oper flowers.
Okay, not peeking.
Enemy spotted A.
Molly.
Get this up. That's good.
Time for a protein shake. My ult's ready.
Now they don't have op. Maybe we can go B. That's good.
Yeah, I like this, minus the part where you said you weren't peeking. I like the contesting flowers with Jet.
And don't there, so
I'm torn.
Launching smoke.
Wait, that's a good smoke.
Go A, okay. Go A, go A. I got ult, I got ult.
You're actually kind of clean with that one, not gonna lie.
I'm controlling A-Link, guys. I'm controlling A-Link.
Gecko, minus 80 Gecko billing.
Sheesh, what a Giga Chad com.
Fucking flash, bro, so bad.
Oh, you piece. You piece. At least jump throw it.
My bad.
You almost had that. That was your highlight reel.
Down. Stim beacon down.
Yeah, flash.
I feel like this is the this is a surprising recurring theme of your VOD. Where like you get into some like vision denial utility, it drops, and then you're exposed to 7 angles. Isn't that weird?
Player standing.
Don't play tired, guys. This happens. Oh, nah. You're bringing the Johns into it. You're the one who chose this VOD, Viper. You're really going to blame external factor? You go, oh, well, this isn't representative of how I play. Then why'd you submit this one? Why'd you do that?
Don't be cheap. Spend it. I have extra money if anyone needs.
Gamble.
The only one that met the rules in the last few games. Yeah, but if it wasn't like sufficient, wouldn't you want to just record another? Like, what's the rush? I'm not going anywhere. I promise. I'm as long as you guys show up to the VOD review streams, I will do the VOD review streams. I love this shit. I'm not going anywhere. And these raffles are not competitive. You're chilling. There's no rush. There were 2 entries, man. There were 2 entries. It's not like, oh, I got to get a VOD real fast or else. No, you're chilling. Chilling. Bring me a good VOD. Bring me one that you're going to be like, this is my best foot forward. This is me tryharding, awake, sweating. And now I'm ready for you to give me feedback so I can improve and push myself to higher ranks.
Cypher traps B. Cypher.
I want you to submit a VOD and then halfway through when I'm like, well, this looks bad. This is bad. This is lazy. We should fix this. And you're like, oh, well, I was tired. What do you mean?
Traps B.
Spike down B.
You VOD reviewed this, saw a lot of errors, submitted it to see if you can see even more. Well, that's not the point. Engagement. Okay. Everyone sees tons of issues with their VODs. In fact, most people don't like watching their VODs because we're all terrible at Valorant. Every single one of us, myself included. It's really embarrassing to watch our own VODs back. Unless you're like hecking 1,000 RR. Then you're like, oh yeah, I'm good. Everyone else though, we all are self-conscious about our VODs, okay? It's not about, oh, I see so many mistakes. It's about trying to figure out the pattern. Okay? So you don't go to a coach to help you see more mistakes. You go to a coach who can try to compartmentalize a majority of your mistakes into one category that you can focus on like one thing to fix all of them. Because you can't just say, oh, I should stop throwing that ult halls. You know, like that's too specific. You're not going to improve by fixing the one thing like that at a time. And I would never write in somebody's notes, stop ulting halls on Pearl, you know, because that's way too vague. Or way too specific, sorry. So when you're doing VOD review, this is the only list of things I recommend you look at. When you're reviewing your own VODs, you look at your gunfight hygiene, you look about the plans that you started the round with, whether or not it involved teammates. Did you communicate your utility? Was your crosshair close to enemies' heads? And did you take any disadvantageous engagements? Every other mistake in your VODs, I genuinely want you to ignore. I want you to ignore aim mistakes. I just care if you took the fight correctly, not if you won the fight with good aim. I don't care about that. And you shouldn't either. Did you start the round with a plan? Just score yourself on that. Did you use teammates? Score yourself on that. And then when you score yourself on all of these, you go, okay, I'm really bad at this one. This is my worst. I took so many disadvantageous engagements. Then see if you can drill down on that. Be like, well, was the range of your gun versus their gun? And then think about just that in your games moving forward. A coach comes in, and I generally try to help you with these things. The strength of your plans, the pacing of your decision-making, timing of utility, weaknesses in enemy playstyle and composition, adjusting our playstyle to the players we're facing. These are the things I like to drill in on VOD review, but unfortunately, a lot of you fall short on the basic categories. So if you're watching this, I'm going to put this on YouTube. This one's going up. This is a PSA. If you're watching this, try to do this yourself first, because we're all going to improve a lot faster if you clean up this on your own. And then you come to the coach for help with the complicated stuff that's hard to discern on your own. Okay? Like, it's hard to tell if you adjusted appropriately. What's that mean? Well, that's what the coach is for. That's why it's an advanced category. You need somebody who's very experienced with the game to discern that, because it's subjective. So basically, advanced and basic, you can instead read this as objective and subjective. Adequate gunfire hygiene, that's pretty objective, like what you should do in a given engagement. Did you start with a plan? That's yes or no. Did it involve teammates? That's yes or no. Right? These things are all very objective. Did we communicate our utility? That's yes or no. Was crosshair close to enemies' heads? That's yes or no. Did we take disadvantageous engagements? That's yes or no. Do you see? So things that you can look for yourself are all objective. Very easy for you to review on your own. And then in the advanced categories, subjective. Was the timing of our utility optimal? Well, that depends. How do I know that? You don't. That's subjective. Requires somebody with lots of experience. Are we making strong plans or are our plans weak? Subjective. Our decision made too quickly, too slowly? Subjective. Do we pick up on important weaknesses in the enemy composition? How about their playstyle? Subjective. We adjust our play appropriately? Subjective. Do you see the difference? Coaches are really experienced. They're analytical. They're good at finding reasonably good answers to these questions. Not necessarily the best. It's subjective. But I'm really good at pointing out these things, almost certainly better than you. Does that make sense? But in terms of the basic categories, you can review your own VOD for these things pretty much as well as I can. And so it's really an efficient use of your own time to just don't even skip the raffle. Look at your own VODs first and try to get at least like a 4 out of 5 on all of these. Like if you were to personally score yourself on everything here, I want you to be like, yeah, I'd say I'm at least a 4 out of 5 on all of these. Then bring your VOD to me. Disadvantageous engagement is something you struggle with observing? Really? Let me show you. Okay, that's clearly bad. Ares long range against Vandal. I don't think you need to argue that. Where's the round where we... I'm specifically pointing out obvious ones real quick. I think it was pistol round.
Okay, my man chamber.
No, it's not pistol round. Here. This is pretty obvious, right? Well, we're in the open and 2 people are here and nobody's with us. That's pretty obvious. Disadvantageous engagement. If you can't tell, just don't worry about it, okay? So if you see a fight and you're like, I can't tell if that's advantageous or disadvantageous, just be like, okay, then I'll skip that one. If it becomes subjective, don't worry about it. Only worry about the things that are really, really obvious. Fist fight. I say that's good. Crosshairs close to their head. Good technique. And now this fight.
Get ready. Going in.
I'd say this is bad. Okay. Yeah, really just focus on obvious ones because there will be lots of them in your VOD, I promise. So just looking at the obvious examples of all of these categories, just score yourself on a scale of 5. And once you think you're like at 4 out of 5 on all of these, the VOD review is going to be so much better. It's going to be so much more valuable to come to a coach when you're at that point. Because if you come to a coach before that, the VODs are going to look like this. I'm just going to say, dude, your plans, what are you doing? Where are these smokes going? You go, why are we taking that fight? You know, like these mistakes we can look at ourselves. So with that said, Crimson Viper, I'm not going to watch defense. I don't believe I need to. Crimson Viper. Pre-round planning needs to be focused on more heavily. Please watch pro VODs and try to take some simple notes as to how they call hits on the various sites on the various maps. To pay attention to the economy / ultimate status. Try to keep your buy in line with your team and try to keep your calls related to the economy. All right. Do we have is it reminder time? Is it a hard bots guy? 15 minutes. Who's discussed updating the PWA sheet for Deadlock yet? Oh, absolutely not. Deadlock just came out, dude. Nobody knows how to play her. Pros don't know how to play her. There's a reason I won't VOD review that agent until a full act has passed. Because right now everyone's guessing. Some people are guessing better than others, but it's all guessing. You calculate the stim beacon. Theoretical maximum is 0.716 seconds. Yeah, exactly. The one. For all intents and purposes, it's a very minor speed increase. Rarely useful, but sometimes useful. Need to wait 5 minutes or so for the hard bots person? Say less. I'm down to wait. Oh, Crimson Viper, that's just you suck at VOD review. The video. You see your hard bot stage? I mean, my whole my frames are like all screwed up. I doubt it fixed itself magically. But I'm down to check. Sure as you. Thank you for the 3 months. Yeah, no, my frames are all screwed. What's going on? What the heck, dude? Yeah, like there for a moment I had smooth like 500 and it felt right. But now we're capped to 144. Feels really weird. Look at that. What is going on? Turn VSync on by mistake? What do you mean? My hecking refresh rate 360 hertz. How would VSync? Maybe turning it on will help. Nope. I promise you it's not a PC problem. Like if we look at the usage, my PC is for sure pogging off its... Like look at that. Look. 600, 600, 500. It's all good right now. Wait, I don't know why it's good right now. It feels fine right now. Oh, it just... Oh, there it goes. It just got really jittery. Oh, you can see it in the graph, dude. It's almost certainly just a restart PC. Anyways, we'll play hard bots and we'll miss a million. All right, 22. But like, I'm feeling good, and I should not be scoring that low when I'm feeling that hot. It's 22. Well, I'm good at the game, okay? There we go. Whoa. Those close shots I like never miss. So it's weird when I miss them. Like the dips are so weird. What? What? Yeah, there's something funky going on. My FPS is like super low, as you can see. It's jittering in like the low 200s. And the problem is the jitter, okay? Don't get me wrong. If it was stable 240, I'd be chilling. Stable 180, I'd be chilling. The problem is the deviation causes this really, really annoying visual jitter. And maybe if I cap at 144. Actually feels better. Capping at 144 feels better, but of course, I'm used to playing really high refresh rate. I don't know what's going on. Night Zephyr, they were the tier 3. Oh, 200. Like, how high can we push it before it dips? What? Yeah, that one was dipping a bit. Slowly increase the cap so you get to 360. Love the content. Been here since January. Want to support? I appreciate that so much, Night Zephyr. Thank you. All right. It's been like 5 minutes, right? Are they here? Where's our hero? Asha man, make me eat my words. Yeah, of course, if he doesn't want to do it live, we'll happily let him do like off stream 10 runs in a row into mod mill. Just came back. What's happening? Person said he relies on his aim a lot and his aim's really good. And I'm watching his VOD. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, oh, I score like 20 on hard bots and I do the Nats routine every day. And I'm like, no, you don't. And then he said he'd be home in an hour and a half. And so you know me. I was like, bet. And I set a reminder and now I'm ready. I'm ready for that VOD. Reminder says he has 8 more minutes. Say less. I gotta play in the Ashamon sense to warm up. Oh, damn. 19? That's worse. I'm on the Ashamon sense. I gotta get used to it. Alright, I've dialed it in. I haven't dialed in shit. Our bots are fast, man. I'm trying to like do all wrist because he aims all wrist. I don't think you can do this all wrist. What's that arm? Oh. Oh, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm dialing in his sense right now, chat. What? Oh, we're getting it. I'm getting that 20. Bro. I don't think I'm getting a 20 with this. The FPS dips are causing me a migraine. The Ashman crosshair? Oh, what was he using? And this one's aimbot. Told you. Wait, you think it's sample size issue? It's aimbot. Ashaman's here! Wait, that's Gigapog. Need to warm up, but then you're down to stream it? Hell yeah. This one's not too good for the sheriff, I don't think. It's not. A different crosshair for every gun. Been there, done that. Didn't work. I had a different crosshair for every map too. You know when I tell people they worry about this too much? That's because I worried about all of it. I worried about everything, chat. I worried about raw Excel. I worried about over aim training. I worried about crosshair cope. I worried about skins. I've worried so that you don't have to. You feel? What's the crosshair for each gun? So this fat one was genuinely my Phantom crosshair. Because I would just I wouldn't go for as much accuracy with the Phantom because it shoots so many bullets. You just play really flicky. The Phantom, close range fights with this crosshair. And then with Vandal, I would actually play more precise. Ooh, not warm. Vandal, I would use this one. And take a bit more time on my shots. Ouch. What's the Ares crosshair? Oh, anything spray, I would use this. It's got this nice little ADS. This guy's saying he gets 20 consistently, which is crazy to me given I do not. Twitch is officially dead? Really? Oops. Oh! Is working for you, but I don't see it. Don't refresh, chat. If you can see me right now, do not refresh. Yo, Ender unavailable. Thank you for the Prime. Open another window in incognito. I'm not sure how that would change things, but maybe you're a genius. Yeah, no, that wouldn't change the hacking network pipeline. It probably depends on where you're located. Is anybody located in Seattle and it's working for them and you can refresh? Got 18 first try. Say less. Say less. Hop and drag me, sir. Yo.
Yo.
Let's see it.
All right. I'll try this out. I need to mute the stream.
Yeah, I'll mute too, of course.
Yeah. All right.
Now you must forgive him, chat. This is a nerve-wracking experience.
All right. I don't promise 20. Sorry, I said 20. I was rounding up. I get like 17 to 18 consistently. I can't get 20 though.
Okay,
20
let's
is
see
like
it.
20 is like a normal for me.
The
20 is
stream
like
closed.
a little above normal. Oh.
Oh, do I need to...
I'm sorry, I'm not Discord savvy.
I think I need to do this again.
God. Share screen. Valorant. Is it open?
Yes.
I hit. Okay, there we go. All right.
Vandal armor
Also,
on. Yeah.
Vandal armor on, sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
No shot dudes.
I'm
counting.
jumpy right now because I've never done this in front of so many people. So keep that in mind.
Yeah.
but
All good.
Let's see what I got. Oh my god, this is so bad. Ah, frame drops. Fuck.
Is he crouching the moment he's...
I'm whiffing. It's not 20, but I got 15 at least. It's not like great. It's not what I'm absolutely going for, but...
Are you crouching the moment you shoot?
Yeah, I usually do that. Is that bad? Like, I don't usually commit to crouch spray, but I'll crouch shoot like 3 bullets and then move. If that's... I don't know.
Do you run it back?
Yeah, sure, I'll run it back.
His aim technique is so bad, chat. He's not doing any target confirmation. He's just YOLO flicking. Anybody who thinks this is good, you are so wrong.
This is so much worse.
You know, your technique's really bad though. You're doing one motion and shooting immediately, yeah? You're not actually trying to aim at the bot. You're just trusting a wide flick, no?
Yeah, that is what I do on hard. On medium, I do. I
can tell
that's
you
like how I have
firsthand
to
as
do
a
it on
player who
hard.
plays a Radiant level, we don't do that. On those wide flicks, we're actually aiming for the head and clicking them. It might look like
I'm
flicks
aiming
to
for
you.
head, but I'm like going.
No, I'm
past.
saying we do 2 motions. You do a flick and then a
Okay.
micro adjust onto the head. Your
I'll
technique
do
is
that.
really bad. Yeah, sure.
On
Let's see
medium,
Sheriff, I
that's
guess.
what I do, but like on medium, that's how I do it. But
Yeah, that's like correct. And then you go hard when you can
Just-
aim correctly.
but okay.
Okay, well,
yeah,
Alex,
I
well, let me
can-
look at the Nats video and let's see him aiming. One sec.
Yeah,
Surely.
that was where I
Nats
picked it up. I don't watch like a ton of stuff, but I saw some Nats clips, and that was like how I.
That thing.
That was the first pro player I watched.
I will see how
So.
my team might doing rock. That's not warm up. That's get doing whip.
You know, he's doing target confirmation on a limb 100.
And after that, you're playing one through. How many? I mean.
Yeah, I got 28 on medium. The sheriff.
Yeah, notice he's not shooting immediately, chat.
How many? I mean. 10.
God, it's so minor. Okay, yeah, tune in the stream for a
Also-
sec. Oh my God, chat. This is actually so bad. Look. Look.
Yeah.
That one is instant.
Yes. How many? I mean. 10. Maybe more.
We need a really wide
less.
one.
And after that is. Yeah, I mean.
He actually is shooting instantly on these, dude.
10.
He's doing Phantom Bot, no armor.
Less. Is like screams. And before the tournament, before the kid game, if you're planning to killing them, like this.
Like on these, he's doing target confirmation.
So I guess you want. We are doing.
Really does hard bots like that?
To kill them.
Like, notice how he's aiming at these bots and he's crouching every.
So you're killing like this 15 times. After that, we're doing like that thing playing like video. So right now we're just starting to play this match. We're just running everywhere, trying to kill them all. For this match, you can play with the music if you want, but right now I wanna not all the time. See. Sitting here, your
He's not crouching instantly, chat. When the target's wide, like this is a wide shot mid, no? Where was it? Here. So right here, when the target's pretty far from our crosshair, he does not crouch instantly. You see? He just did a micro step to his right to dodge. And he got close and he did commit there, yeah. See, he's crouching after he's hard committing to the fight. See? Specifically the wide flicks. Right here, this is one. He doesn't commit to the crouch unless he tags. It's just like go fight hygiene video. But dude, what? His hardbots in particular look really like I would not recommend a beginner do this the way he's doing it.
How much you will get, how many, I mean 10, maybe more, maybe less. And after that you're playing one deathmatch.
The Elim 100 looks good the way he's approaching. The hardbots with Phantom that way is like I feel like it can build a bad habit if you don't have good fundies. Yeah, that's exactly what Asha's looked like, though. It was literally insta-hecking shooting. I don't even think I can score that high with insta shot. Let's see. Let's see. I don't want to do the spawn pattern that I know. Okay. It's not a muscle I've trained. Shooting early, who's I think I'm shooting right as I feel like my flick is ending. I think it's a problem that I'm scoring like the same as you. Yeah, the problem is Nats doesn't aim like that in his DMs. And I'm guessing Ashaman does. Because Nats wins his DMs and Ashaman does not. Like, Ashaman doesn't even come close. Let me see you DM, Ashaman. Yo, can you play a DM?
Sure, I can. Although... Yeah, alright, I muted stream. I'll play DM.
I'm hecking curious now, dude.
I'm sorry about this. I also just don't think that aim is like my biggest issue. I know I have
no, your fights look really bad. So if it's not aim, it's gotta be movement.
It's definitely movement. I only learned about proper movement like 3 days ago, and I just started practicing from your like aim or your movement is the problem video.
That's just piqued whose curiosity he has.
I just learned about what proper movement's supposed to be.
Dude.
Also, sorry, you're gonna hear the desk swiping. I still don't have a mouse pad.
No, it's all
set
good.
up an audio gate.
Damn. No death swiping for us, chat. No, mouse pad's not as bad as you guys think. Like, I've tried it. It's not going to hold you back. Is it going to damage your mouse skates? Yeah. Is it going to be a bit worse? Yeah. Is it going to stop you from hitting Radiant? No. Let's see it. Let's see it. No, that's good. Let's see him once we start up. Are people getting toxic in chat? Yo, I'm actually so curious. I've never seen somebody aim like this. It's like such a weird, developed aim style. You know what I'm saying? You're free to lower the res of your stream. It's like he's honed his really suboptimal style really well. But like it's caused like this crazy ceiling that's super low. Our audio is super delayed. What's the problem with his aim? His technique is really hecking jittery. And the movement that pairs with it, like, I don't know. It's really hard to describe. I've never seen somebody like move an aim like this. He just cope switched to Vandal. Typhoon's in for 3 months. No, his aim looks just like this in the VOD chisel. It's really uncontrolled.
Nice try.
He's got 3.
Go away.
His notes? No. His entire vibe was like a fever dream. The dude had no map awareness whatsoever. And the movement was like insanely weird.
Bye, monsieur.
Yeah, there's no micro adjustment whatsoever. He's over a 10% DM win rate. I feel like that's solid for gold plat. That's not the point, Andy. The point is his technique is bad. It doesn't matter if the dude has a hecking 80% DM win rate as a gold plat. What matters is this holding him back? And I would say yes.
Bye-bye.
Alright. Do you humor me and try to slowly aim for the head for the rest of the DM before you shoot? Yeah, that was perfect. Thank you. Just like that. When he dies doing that, you gotta let him know it's fine. What? What? No. You gotta use your rifle.
Take it now.
No tricking yourself into doing it with Guardian, mister. Oh, he couldn't help himself. He couldn't help himself. Do you see it? He literally can't hit the head if he doesn't flick. That's the problem. He like only insta flick shoots. You see it? When he tries to micro adjust, literally he did no micro adjust on that Omen. He used all movement. He's got zero training on micro adjust. You see? It's actually insane. His flicks are better. Which is insane.
Smart move.
Got high sense? No. Because I'm 0.28, 800. Or 0.14, 1600. Same thing. Ooh. It looks like he aims with Plaza. He does. You know why? He's compensating for his inability to do small adjustments. He can't make small adjustments with his mouse, and so he's using movement. Why is he doing single bullets like that?
Bye, monsieur.
Isn't it normal to adjust the movement? Yes. But not the entire like fight.
One kill remaining. Okay. Wait. You're so close. Do you see my screen? Oh wait, I've got you muted. Okay. I've got you unmuted. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay. So there's like three parts to aim: movement, flicks, and then micro flicks. And your movement's good. You can adjust with your movement really well. Your flicks are really good, and your micro flicks they don't exist. I don't see them. And so I'm gonna play a DM to show you when you should use each three, and you need to focus on this in your DMs.
Okay. All right.
Any fight where you had to hit like a micro adjust, you lost every single time. When you had to hit a flick, you'd win like half of them, which is pretty normal for flicks. And then when you use your movement to adjust, you are winning pretty frequently. And I think that was more like you're like compensating for your inability to do these small movements.
Yeah, it definitely is. When I do the range, I usually like am constantly moving, so I do a general flick and then move to counteract. However,
yeah. So you were too tappy, the Vandal. You were like you're basically trying to cope yourself into having a Guardian or Sheriff, which is cheating. One sec.
Right,
I'm tapping myself to 144 because for whatever reason it feels better. Okay, so I'm gonna aim poorly with my crosshairs so that my first enemy is not close. And then your first shot would be flick, but then it's like controlled. Does that make sense? So if you're really far from your enemy, you flick your first like shot at them. Oh no. But then you're trying to fight at that point. Like you shoot a couple flicks, but you don't just commit to the crouch or anything. And then it's like a fight. And notice I actually sprayed at that point on that guy. I'm not tapping bullets while I'm aiming for the head. Oh. I'm sorry, chat.
Okay.
Wait, one sec. There's a goofy ass overlay. Okay.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I got pinged.
We're chilling. I guy's got my number. So I'm trying to always be in micro adjust range because that's when shots get really consistent.
Okay. Yeah, I've never
Micro
worked
adjusts
on
are very
micro
similar
adjust.
to flicks once you get really fast at them. Like you'll basically be flicking. Like if I'm here and I want to hit the top of the A, right? Like I can just hit the top of the A every time.
I feel something.
While a flick, if I were here and I want to hit like that, I can't. Right? Like miss. But if I'm here, damn, no problem.
Okay.
So I'm
yeah,
trying
I
to
think
keep my
I'm-
crosshair within that range and hit those shots on people. The flick's like the last resort shot, if that makes sense. Like
Yeah,
it's like, oh shit, like this. Oh god. Oh well, look at me. I'm clean.
Yeah, I think I'm probably better at wide flicks than micro flicks. Like I'm more likely to hit a
Yes, you
shot
are.
with a wide flick than
Yeah,
a
which
micro
is
flick.
really weird.
That's really bad. No, that's really bad. When I really think about it. I don't know. Yeah, this is also I heard one of your videos. You come from a StarCraft background. I do as well. That one is my first FPS. I don't have any prior FPS experience, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, so you want to focus on having your crosshair closer to your enemies when the fight starts, but you can't always avoid bad fights. And when those happen, then of course you use your flick. But I don't want you committing to like the crouch until you feel like you've tagged.
Look at that.
And a bit more
Okay.
patience on the shots when they're closer.
That's 3.
So big emphasis on the crosshair placement because you want them to be in micro flick range. Because that's where people
Yeah, I think my
usually
crosshair
hit their
placement
shots.
is really bad. I don't. I just have so many things that are really bad, and I don't know how to work on all of them, and I don't know which one to isolate.
Is this going to become a video? I don't think so, Pixel. This is a very unique problem that I haven't seen before. So I think it'd be... I don't want to make this a video and then everyone's like, oh my god, that's me. And then they go spam deathmatch. If you really think that's you, chat, it's so unlikely. Because I've never done this with anybody on stream before, okay?
Damn.
Like if you're out here like, oh, I'm going to go play deathmatch and practice my micro flicks, then you're like part of the problem. Probably not. So once your crosshair's closed, don't think of it like, I don't want you to think that it has to be smooth. It can be really flicky once you're close to them. But you have to be close before you start it.
Okay. Yeah, I've pretty much like only worked on wide flicks. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just really trying to be close consistently. And see there, I take an instant shot on the flick, but I don't trust it to hit. Like I'm not crouching on that. Same idea here.
Okay.
Well, what the hell?
Also, yeah, for whatever it's worth, I play on like a pretty shitty laptop, so my FPS even just drops a lot. It goes down so much.
Yeah, I think you're chilling.
I
there.
can't. Yeah.
Fades a goner.
Doing the tier 3 raffle? Yeah, right after this. Finish up this DM. Ooh. I suck. What's the useful remedy people provide for training microflicks? Nadine? I want somebody to time that guy out. He's self-prescribing himself the rarest issue I've ever seen. Most people, if their crosshairs here, can hit the tip of that A at least 80% of the time. Most people can hit the tip of this A from here pretty consistently. And your shot misses when the tip of the A is moving, right? Like your opponent's moving. But if they're fully stationary and you're in microflick range, you usually kill them. It's just not that common. Most of the time people are moving. And that's a whole nother problem. But we're seeing our hero miss stationary targets with close microflicks like that. It's not normal.
I hit.
Where'd this
I'm
thing
more
go?
likely to hit like a wider target. I also am better hitting moving targets than stationary targets a lot of the time, which is weird. I don't know.
Doesn't good crosshair placement force this sort of aiming? Yes.
Uh-huh.
5 kills remaining.
Woo! That
2,000
guy's dialed.
millisecond reaction time.
Yeah, so just be mindful. You're getting too tappy with it. Or you're too focused on tapping the head. Just when you're close, you flick to the head, and then if they're within a certain range, you spray. If they're within another range, you move. So like if they're right here, I'm probably spraying. If they peek.
Okay.
See? Because the spray's good at that range. If they're here, I'm probably tapping. As I get closer, I'm entering spray range.
Is the viable spray range like just something you build an intuition for over time?
Yeah, and it also depends. Like sometimes spraying is good at longer ranges if you've got teammates in the vicinity. It really depends.
Okay.
Well, this Neon's got movement. But I am dropping frames. This is so weird. So be mindful. You're tapping like every fight. You want to be spraying like that fight I took there. Oops, I just reloaded.
Okay.
Where did everybody go?
Yeah, I have no.
What happened? Okay, I got laid out.
All right.
You get the point. It's so weird. It's so weird. Just be really mindful of you want to be close to them and you want to isolate for that type of aiming. And then you want to just look for the micro flicks. So when they're wider, you can take your like 2 bullets tops on the flick and then try to stay close to their head and micro flick.
Okay.
All right. Good luck. Good luck.
So, all right.
Dude, what a weird one. What a weird one. What a weird one, chat. That's so strange. The dude literally is hitting more of his hard bot shots when they spawn wide. I want to see like I wish Valorant had these stats where it could tell you like your percentages of kills in certain ranges. It felt like this was his sweet spot. And then like this was his miss spot. It was really weird. Someone summarize what just happened. Yeah, person with very unique aim problem that you don't have. Got some one-on-one. So you're chilling. Yo, tier 3 subs. I'll catch you in the stage channel. We're gonna do tier 3 raffle for one-on-one. Enjoy Fang.